Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Cole Wolfrun, making sure everything's recording. This is Wolfrun, and we changed our look up a little bit. We got some of the new N7 gear from BioWare for N7 Day. And we are going to... I think... What is this light armor? It's barely better than what I got for ability damage. I gotta upgrade to this. Which one's better? It is definitely better. 50% advantage duration, 50 rage decay rate, 10% damage for each active advantage. 10% there's all advantages. More rage to take 10% less damage from all sources. Okay, so they're both good for very different things. So we'll switch them out as we go. I still haven't decided what my final look's going to be, but I don't have all of the final armors and stuff. So first thing we are going to do today, guys, is we're going to look at our journal. We have... Oh, right. First thing we're going to do... Yeah, we have to do everyone's companion quest, but we're going to start with Bellara's. And we're gonna, then we're dealing with, who else do we want to bring? It's kind of cute when they're like waiting, waiting to be picked. Who do we want to bring with us with this? That's Bellara's final mission. Let's bring our usual team that we bring with Bellara, which is just Bellara and Davrin. But yeah, I got the N7 Day armor, and they look pretty cool. They definitely look like they are medium armor or like mage armor, but that's totally fine as well. We're almost to the max level, I think. I think the max level is 50.
We've seen so many unbelievable things.
We have. Okay, Bellara, let's go deal with your brother. This is gonna suck. Or be awesome, one of the two. Could be both. I am not looking forward to this.
Do you feel that?
Davrin's cape is so nice.
Like something's pulling at me from the inside.
Ritual's already started. We don't have much time.
I'm sorry, Bellara.
I'm sorry, Bellara. For what it's worth.
I guess I just thought... I thought maybe he'd listened, even if it took him a bit. But he didn't. Let's go stop my brother.
I'm so sorry, Bellara. If we got here faster, could we have stopped him? Because, like, I went and did a Tosh quest and other things in between, and I'm so sorry.
Just imagine. Tens of thousands of elves used to walk these streets.
Would have been a sight to see.
The seat of the Elgar'nan Empire.
Oh, look. Hi,
So what
Solus.
is that feeling?
The tearing apart one?
That'd be it?
It's you being, well, torn apart. Just really slowly.
Oh, wonderful.
Ah. Right.
Wonderful, Bellara. I'm so glad you're here to fill us with such lovely insight. June's mirror. Oh, now leveled up. Okay, what do I want to do here? Do I want to do strike abilities, bonus ability, which also plays the weapon. Yeah, we're maxing out Slayer. Wait, is that gonna exactly finish out? Yeah, we have 3 points left. I think. I think 50's max level. It would make sense. I was a little worried at first because I was like, oh my god, we're level 20
I was expecting
and...
a bridge here.
That never stopped us before.
Nope.
Do you see those lyrium reserves by that opening? There should be matching anchors on our side. Let's try linking them.
Let's give it a try.
Okay, how are we getting up there? Oh, I see. Like, when we were like at White Sox, we were like level late 20, early 30, something like that, and I was so worried. I was like, oh man, this game's probably really short if we're already almost like getting this close to level cap. No, it just takes longer to level up as you get stronger, which makes total sense. You level, which is how I do it in D&D too, honestly, as a dungeon master, like, or any of my TTRPGs. I have my parties level up very quickly early on. Like, they'll start at, I never start at level 1. Level 1 is fucking stupid. In D&D, specifically. Not necessarily on other systems. But I'll start at, like, level 3 minimum. But usually 5. And then, as they level up, they'll level up fast, and then it starts to slow down. Because I do milestone, because also, who the fuck uses EXP in D&D? So dumb.
These ruins aren't really ruins. Still intact.
Wild magic is like wild weather. It can flatten the
Wild
building
magic?
next door
Oh,
and
no.
leave you completely untouched. That's what makes it dangerous. It's unpredictable.
Wild magic? Oh, great. Where's all those YouTubers are like using wild magic only Baldur's Gate 3 runs? I wonder if this quest will be as long as Tasha's, because Tasha's was long.
Okay? The feeling's strongest here.
Maybe it's being caused by that crystal over there.
I think you're right. Let's check it out.
There's definitely a chest here.
Okay. The feeling's strongest here. That hum means this thing is amplifying the magic, sending the ritual over a wider area.
Okay.
Destroying this will buy us time. Or it should.
Enough time to stop Cyrian.
Look, Bellara. There's only one way this ends.
Right. We kill my brother.
Oh, I wish there was another way.
Wish this story could end any other way.
I
But
agree.
it can't. And that's on him.
We need to get moving.
I'm glad
Right,
Bellara
okay.
doesn't blame herself.
Be ready.
I don't know why she
This
would,
is
but
gonna
like,
attract some
I've seen
attention.
people blame themselves for less in video games.
Here comes the first wave.
You're expecting a second?
When hasn't there been a second
It's a very good point, Bellara. You expect-
wave?
Yeah, Davrin, like, why would there not be one? Get over here. Pop! Hammer! Oh, we need to die. Oh, kill the mage first. Yeah, there it is. Oh, find and destroy amplifiers. I haven't been paying attention yet. Ooh. Thank you, Bellara. Bellara is probably the best mage in the party, in my opinion, for combat, because she's very good at damaging with her bolts, but also she does just so much. She has that extra healing ability, and I figured out it's her, because there's sometimes when she's in the party, I will just randomly get healed, and I'm like, oh, that's Bellara, 100%. Oh, I got it, good. So she is definitely... Come on, big boy. Okay. Oh, still got more of this to do. I'm trying, Davrin. The music here is so good. I'm glad that was patched. The patch that came through today did a lot of good. Come on, bitch boy. Hey, Davrin, kill that guy. You get that one.
Nice below.
Combo. Yes. What the fuck was that? And up we go. I don't like these guys. I'm glad they changed the animation, the sound cue for that. Because that had to be something they patched. Because the original sound cue was still like flesh. Oh, look at all my perks.
Are you ready?
This is gonna be a big one. Okay, come on, dude. Wait. We don't know what they're weak. Are they not weak to anything? Get it.
I caught my breath. Get clear.
I'm ready.
Ah!
Over on your right.
Don't always hit. Okay. Blade right. Are these ones not total?
Right now.
Oh! Whoa! Envy demon! Whoa, that was a good one. And we're gonna finish you off.
I don't see a way out of this room.
So we're trapped.
Well, temporarily. Let's disable this crystal and see what happens next.
Okay. Aha!
The feeling's almost gone.
Yes, it is.
Does
Good.
that mean we stop the ritual?
No, it's still going, but we slowed it down and bought ourselves a little time.
Then let's use that time well.
Legendary room. What's this new rune I just got? Lose all rage and heal an equivalent amount. Yeah, we're gonna do that stagger one.
Damn. Demons.
You expected something else?
Let's deal with them and keep moving.
I can use the practice. Hassan, over there.
Oh, that song track does so much damage. Oh, why did that do so much damage?
Thing coming. Nice work.
There, finish this one.
Was there more? Yeah. Bellara, just heal me.
You got it.
Thank you. Or this is pretty fucking cool to look at. Look at all this. This was once the capital of Arlathan. Get ready, though. Oh. Ah! I hate when he does that! I didn't try to do my ultimate. I was trying to lock on and jump.
Here we go.
What the fuck was that? Okay. That's getting me.
Coming at range.
Come on. Oh, he's dead.
They were weak. Next one's probably won't be. It'll get worse as we get closer to the ritual.
That makes
How do you
sense.
I don't. Plan for the worst, hope for the best. Oh, is it time again? Great. Hitting us from range. Ready to go.
Go from.
Please don't everyone fall off the edge and die. That would be awful. And how would I explain that to everyone? Also, after looking back at some of my old episodes,
What's Anaris really
my
planning?
theory that
I
Varric
don't know. He
is
seemed pretty focused on his current form. Can't do much
the
without a
boss.
physical body, so best guess
Oh, not the
he's
boss.
going for one of those. After that,
Cyrian.
not
He's
sure.
contracted as a Cyrian.
But I don't think
Sorry.
it'll be anything.
Varric's dead, and his spirit is either connected to the lighthouse or Rook. But what the heck is this in the dwarf? Well, he wants to have his Solus's delirium knife, so.
Is it just me? Or is that tingling sensation starting to get a lot stronger?
Yeah, I don't like this.
The magic's starting to change our own resonance, align it to the rituals.
And that means?
That we'd better hurry.
Okay, and if we don't hurry, what does that mean? Those don't give a lot of ultimate.
I wonder if there's something on the other wall we could aim the beam at. The wall opposite the door, I mean.
Oh, there is. Thank you, Bellara. Thank you, Bellara. That was very helpful. You're a good noodle. You're the best noodle. My girlfriend is a little disappointed I didn't romance Bellara. She was pulling for Bellara. But I think my next character, which I do on stream, will likely either romance her or Davrin.
Okay, I think it's like the bridge again. You need to link the anchors.
Should be easy enough.
Which,
But is it ever?
it depends on what I play, which I actually have a... Well,
like
by the
this
time this
place.
episode goes up, that I will have started that playthrough
How so?
a while ago.
Arlathan usually feels like, well, like it's sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
But this place feels dead. Like someone wanted it wiped clean.
But basically the voting was for Elf Warrior. Oh yeah, that's true. Elf Warrior, Elf Rogue, Human Warrior, Human Rogue. Right now, Elf Warrior and Elf Rogue are winning pretty handily. And Human Warrior's got no votes. Understandable, I suppose. Like, I understand why Human Warrior is in last, but I'm a little bummed. But I also, if I play an Elf Warrior, or Rogue, I'm probably going to play a Veil Jumper.
It's not just about linking two anchors. You need to link the right two anchors.
Okay, got it.
Oh, okay. I think I see. I think? I don't know. Probably don't. Okay. But, yeah, no. So that playthrough will not be a Kunari or a Dwarf. It'll either be a human. And the reason I said no to Mage is because I'm currently playing a Mage off screen, which has been a lot of fun, but still. Game. Can you... I know it's like, oh, you fall a certain distance and it's like, oops. But can you just, like... Come on. Chip. Cool. We did it.
That did it. Come on. They should be right ahead.
Okay. Oh, made her armor she's got equipped better. Good.
They're right through here. Cyrian and Anaris. Time to stop them, no matter what.
Okay, let's see how this goes.
Well, well, the little lost lamb. Are you here to join your brother at my side?
Fuck off, that Mercer.
I told you to stay away.
I can't, Cyrian. Not when it comes to you.
Why couldn't you listen to me?
Would you have listened?
Would you have stayed away if you were her?
You made this happen, Cyrian. All of it.
Damn it, Bellara.
Come now. I cannot halt my moment of triumph.
Yeah, fuck you. You're just as bad as...
Soon you shall witness
Wow.
my beneficence.
You're almost as bad as
As
Mogan.
well as
As
my
Elgar'nan.
Now, I shall make your people pure. Now I shall become flesh. Finish the ritual, Cyrian. Let me deliver you to salvation.
No.
Wait. Something's wrong. This is not...
Oh! Did you just destroy his spirit?
Wasn't sure that was gonna work.
Cyrian? Is that... What happened?
Good.
Ivor Siobhan. It's me.
What was that?
What exactly just happened?
A flaw. A little one. Enough to disrupt his ritual, that is. With any luck, it sent him right back to the middle of the Fade.
I think Rook means... Why'd you do it?
I followed your heart. Like I said, it's a good heart.
Aww.
And I didn't want to
They're the
disappoint you.
same Valasline,
Not again.
I think.
Right. I get it.
We should get going. The energy concentration here is...
Betrayed again. How tragic.
No!
You fucker. I knew we were gonna fight him.
Missed the smell. The taste of this world. Once I dispose of you and finish my ritual, I will have succor in the storm.
You took away my brother. I'm gonna make you wish you were still a spirit.
Then come, puling wastrels, and face me!
I will. We will. Oh.
Submit, fools! Bow your head to me!
Rook, we need to break the crystals, or else we can't move.
Working on it.
You will kneel! Your brother was a fool!
Okay, vulnerable. Good.
You don't know anything about my brother.
He was weak, and he suffered.
You're a god? You're kind of weak for god, bro.
Shut up!
I should have come to you instead. You would have made an excellent servant.
Oh.
I would never help you. That's not
Cease your struggle. Your lives belong
Nope.
to
Boom.
me.
Yeah, not happening, you old fart. This has got a unique moveset.
Filthy half-breed.
Half-breed? Did you call me a half-breed?
Watch for ranged attacks.
Did you call me a half-breed? What does that mean? Why are you calling me...
Will catch up to you.
Why are you calling the Kunari a half-breed?
Your kind will burn. I should have never trusted a weakling like your brother.
Oh, yeah, you die today.
Do this myself. I am your nightmares made flesh.
Stagger. Jump into the air. I jump up into the air sometimes. Saying, hey, you're gonna hit you.
ready to go.
Good job, Bellara. Oh, this team is just so good.
Ranged incoming.
Give me that potion.
Incoming.
Ah, still got it.
What? Impossible.
You're underestimating the elf.
Take him down.
Wait, we can do this.
Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Good job, Bellara. Oh, I missed. I kind of hate that the finishers you can miss. Hammer time, boy! That would have been. Got him!
No, I will not go back.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
I will not Send me!
No, we're not. We're gonna kill you.
I must escape. It's I!
Can I hit him? Yep. And you hit him.
Cyrian!
Please don't be dead. Okay,
Is it
good.
over? Did we win?
We beat him. Sent him back to the Fate. Now hush. We need to get you out of here.
No. Not this time.
What? No!
I had my second chance.
No!
I don't get a third.
Can't lose you
Why
again,
are all my party
Cyrian.
members
Please.
losing their loved ones?
I'm sorry for Shiva. For everything.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bellara.
Rook. Thank you. For helping Bellara. For helping me.
I wish it hadn't ended like this.
I made these choices. No one else. Bellara,
I guess no matter what you do, there's
one last
not always happy
favor
endings.
to ask.
Oh, she's gonna ask him to kill her.
Can you stay with me? Until it's light.
I told y'all, brother-sister stuff gets me every time. Well, this is officially the Dragon Age game that's made me tear up or cry the most on the first playthrough. That's the third time now? Jeez. Oh. That sucks so bad. Oh. We're gonna go back to the lighthouse and talk to Bellara right now. Can I give her a hug, please? I bet if I romanced her, I could give her a hug, but... I just want to give her a big hug. See, I was still so torn with romances. Like, for a while there, I was like, oh, it's gonna be Nev or Davrin, and then it became, oh, it's gonna be Bellara or Davrin. And then I got Tosh. I was like, okay, it's gonna be Bellara, Davrin, or Tosh. And now I am definitely sure I made the right decision for this Rook, specifically for this character. If he had been an elf, like what I almost did, I probably would have ended up with Bellara or Davrin, but it just felt fitting. Not to say that if you play a race, you have to romance a character the same race as you. That would be really stupid. I just felt like his backstory and Tosh's lined up
You and
pretty well.
Lucanus? Nice.
I've got the feeling I missed something.
Adari. I have a really good sense of smell.
Well, that's...
Don't worry, he's into you too.
And isn't that something?
We've already had the cutscene where they started dating. What are y'all talking about? Hi Bellara. Do you want a hug?
Hi.
I like that N7 gear.
What are you reading?
Cyrian's last words? Veil Jumpers had them. He must have known it was the end. One way or another.
I'm
Right.
sorry, Bellara.
I don't know what to say here.
Me neither. I don't know if anyone does. He and I, we had plans. Together. Find the archive. The Nodus Drathalin.
Which you did.
Restore the elves. Bring them back to who they were.
Sounding like
But
Solus
now
here.
he's gone. And I wonder if
Oh,
the
no.
archive should go with him.
Oh no. Is Bellara gonna end up siding with Solus? This armor looks so good, by the way. Because that was a very Solus thing to say. Bring the elves back to what they were. Also, once again, can we talk about how handsome my Rook is? I was just kind of winging that character creator work. Also, one thing I want to touch on before I finish this is where Rook said, oh, I don't know what to say there. And I've had a few other points in the game where Rook has acted a little bit more like the sarcastic, funny options would if I had a dialogue option. It's been confirmed that however you act the most, when Rook is just saying things that aren't in your control, Rook will say more along the lines of like the sarcastic, blunt and straightforward, or nice option, an agreeable option. So just like Dragon Age 2. But that's nice to know. I was kind of hoping that would be the case, because in Inquisition they didn't do that. In Inquisition, anytime the Inquisitor talked, like, outside of, like, dialogue you picked, it was just the same stuff every time. Is that what you want?
Is that what you really want? Or do you just think you should?
Neither, or... oh, both, kind of. The world the Elven built, the wonders they created. The Archive has the knowledge. We could be that again.
So why are you conflicted?
Because of the bad side. Some of them were conquerors, slavers, warlords.
True.
That ritual Anaris used? Probably not the only one. Some of them worse.
Mm-hmm.
The Archive could teach the Venatori, or the Antam, anyone really.
They're bad enough already.
She's got a good point.
That knowledge is dangerous, incredibly so. But there's good there too. And that's the burden. My people's future on my shoulders.
People trust you. They do.
Everyone trusts you, Bellara. Strife, Irulan, the team.
I don't know if I trust myself. Not for something like this. This big a decision. I don't want to make the wrong choice.
Sometimes the only wrong choice is not choosing at all.
Then tell me, Rook, what would you do?
This is not a decision I think should be in Rook's hands. So I think Rook's gonna go, if he were Bellara. Yeah, there's a lot of bad that could come from that thing, but there's also a lot of good. I think we're going to keep the Archive.
What you were is important. It's worth the risk.
I think he's going to say that because of everything that's
were.
happened.
Keep the Archive.
I think you're right. We'll keep the Archive. That connection to our past. It's what Cyrian and I were looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Now you found it.
Right. And I found him too. For a little while. That has to be enough.
You're going to be okay?
Yeah. I think so. I think I'm ready to say goodbye. For real, this time.
I'm sorry, Bellara.
But I need some time. Alone.
Mm-hmm.
I'll talk to you later, Rook.
Of course. I'm sure if you romanced her, you'd get something else there, but either way, we'll find that out on my next playthrough, probably. Hero of the Veilguard. Veilguard lingering strike, attuning to the advanced elven magic. Okay. So all of their like special abilities are going to be based purely off of if they were of the decision that you make. Oh, she's skill points. Duh. And boom. That looks really good on her. I like that armor. Kind of disappointing. So far, Tasha's the only one that I don't really like her Hero of the Veilguard, or their Hero of the Veilguard look. What's wrong with me? I keep screwing that up. I'm trying. I really am. Yeah, like I love Bellara's. Tasha's, I don't love theirs just because it's just a reskin of armor that you can get in the game. Which, to be fair, this could be too, I just haven't seen it. But I really like Bellara's and Harding's. Harding's feels like it's the most fitting for them, for her. I'm doing the opposite. I've got some teeth that needed to be extracted, and I have an appointment next week. That's a long... Next week is a long wait. Because this shit fucking hurts. Oh. I'm gonna have to take a break and go take some pain meds. We got these big fights that we have to do, which we can do those later. Returned cultist case. Let's do Hardings real quick. And then we can... Son of a... There's that Titan we were inside. That's what Titans look like, huh? Interesting. Oh, did they add snow physics?
Should be around here somewhere.
I hope he's fully recovered from being trapped in the rock.
I hope so too, but the Kalsharok dwarves are tough.
I'd like to see Kalsharok. Do you think Stalgard would take me? Should I ask him? Would that be rude?
I don't think it's rude.
If you ask rudely.
They're wary of outsiders, but I could learn so much about the dwarves. About myself.
True.
Maybe once things have settled down a bit.
Yay! They did add snow physics! Because that was one thing that was missing for the game I was complaining. My one, like, minor gripe with the, like, textures and graphics is there was not very, like, snow or water physics, but yay! I mean, it's not that big of a deal.
Got it.
It's a nitpicky thing. And my only complaints with this game, oh my god, it's so beautiful. Look at that. And people say this game... Okay, the only people who say this game doesn't look good are people who haven't played it. This game looks phenomenal. I had someone try to convince me that Inquisition's art style and character models look better, and I was like, absolutely fucking not. In no way, shape, or form. You can have that opinion, but that's like having the opinion that The Witcher 1 looks better than The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. It's just not true.
Stalgard told me about this place. The mountain is rich with lyrium,
deep as snow.
and the dwarves built this outpost to trade with Tevinter. As long as a dwarf stayed within the fort's walls, it would be as though they hadn't left the stone.
Aww.
They could keep their caste, name, and status.
Right. Traditional dwarves are particular about avoiding the surface.
The Kalsharok don't care about those rules, but Orzammar does.
Orzammar's weird, man. Orzammar's weird imperialistic. Which, to be fair, they're a democracy, but a weird democracy.
You're right. Something's different. Maybe it's because the expression
God,
of the
this is
Titan's
so
pain
pretty.
that looked like me doesn't live here anymore.
I can't believe that made perfect sense.
It did. This is so pretty. Oh my... I love mountains and snow and everything like that. Like, I am a huge fan of, like, snowy mountains and stuff. So this is just... This is my definition of landscape porn. Holy shit. Oh. The Anderfells. Oh, I love the Anderfells.
I'll just move this rock out of our way.
So...
This entire mountain a Titan?
It's been still for so long. I can't tell where it begins and ends.
Well, that's clearly a Titan.
It's big, though. They all were.
Like, that guy? That's absolutely a Titan. You can literally see the outline of... Oh, you can't see his legs, but that is literally a Titan right there.
Those rocks I can move were all parts of the Titans once. Once I knew, I couldn't forget it. Now I sense them all the time, whether they're dead or just sleeping. The story of their fall is the story of our birth. It's why we don't dream, why we're resistant to lyrium, and the reason we feel the earth in our guts.
That's why you're children of the stone.
Heard ya.
Which is so funny, because that's the thing they've said since Dragon Age Origins. That puts into context, at one point Solus calls Varric Child of the Stone. And Solus knew what that meant. Fucker.
We sold lyrium to the Tevinter Imperium. Titan blood, our blood, traded for gold, so they could use it for magic. The elves stole lyrium from the Titans to make themselves bodies. And eons later, we gave it to a new generation of mages. All on our own.
Gave it to humans.
It's sad, isn't it?
A little bit. Gave it to the humans.
They mined lyrium here too. Isn't that a little ghoulish? Lyrium is the blood of our ancestors. Maybe ancestors isn't the right word. We were part of them. We were them.
That's so weird to think about.
I don't know the right word.
That's so weird to think about, that the dwarves didn't come into existence until the Titans died, and dwarves exist because Titans died. But the Titans are still kind of around in a way. God, this place is pretty. See, that's the thing. I love the dwarven aesthetic, and I love dwarven lore in Dragon Age, but I'll never play a dwarf. I do not like playing a dwarf. They are not fun for me.
I'm told I must. To share what we know of recent events. They affect both cities.
Oh, there he is. Stalguard.
All right. But the Assembly will ignore...
Another dwarf.
Good. We are all here. I wanted you to meet my sister, Dura. She is a steward of Kal Sharok's memories. A historian.
We have heard of your gifts. We wanted to meet you. To learn from you.
From me?
About the Titans. About our past.
Hell yeah.
You came here to meet me. To talk to
You're
me?
doing fine, Harding. Now's when you show off. Yeah.
Oh, see, this is the part where you do the thing that shows us how far you've come.
Okay, that's great.
I've learned so much, but I know there's still more to discover. I could tell you what I've learned, but maybe it's better if I show you. Hear the song of the stone. You children of Titans.
Oh shit, Hard.
This is the
You can just do
him.
The
Isatu no.
prayer and the proclamation.
Isatu no.
Isatu.
This dwarf lore is so good. I almost want to make something from this the thumbnail, but I can't because
I felt the Titans.
I opened my heart to all of you, but I could hold it only for a moment.
But there was an eternity in that moment. Thank you.
No. Thank you.
Harding is great.
Being here with you. With all of you.
I was a little hard on her in the
finally
beginning of the game.
understand.
Like, oh, she's one of these favorite party members.
In our hearts,
She's
but
still
it is
amazing,
no longer
though.
their time. It is ours.
She's so good. A song from the stone. That was a cute little cutscene. That was landscape lore in the quest for me. Harding's abilities also apply bleeding. Hell yeah! I have a scene with Tosh. Well, first let's talk to Bellara and see what she wants. And then we'll go make out with our partner. So many mirrors. Forgot you had so many mirrors.
Hey, Rook. Irlin and Strife reached out. They finished preparations for Cyrian's funeral.
Aww.
I could use someone to come with me. If you're able. Just let me know, okay?
Sure thing.
Okay, so what we're gonna do, because that's on theme with today's episode, we're gonna save right here, and we're gonna go do that, and then when we come back, we'll talk to Tosh, because I kind of want to start the next episode with Tosh, if that's the case. You guys know what I mean with that? don't think I've ever had these two in the party together. Why not? I hope that conversation with Tosh is still there. No, we can actually check right now. Well, no, we'll wait. We'll do this. No, that'd probably be smart, right? Let's see. If it's still there, then we'll know we can go do the Bellara mission with no issue. It is still there. Good. Actually, you know what? It only feels fitting to bring Davrin because he's been with us through all of Bellara's companion quests. They're buddies, even if I can't get them to make out. Well, because I know there's pairings for every party member, and I just don't know who gets what pairings. This is the one that makes sense to me, though. First, we're going to check out the Veil Jumper stuff.
We need that report Ireland was asking about.
It was bad. The Venatori were making
bits and bobs
I'm
for just
almost
the right price.
Rank up! Hell yeah. Just because I can. What is that? Arlethon's Ball, unique medium armor. 100% ability. Has no base defense. Each time you are hit, gain 20 defense for 15. Oh, fuck that. That's expensive. I don't think we need any of this. Oh, upgrade this.
Good luck.
That was that axe appearance I might like.
I'm told you helped feed the Hala. We've been so focused on the attacks. It's awfully easy to forget them.
Oh.
Thank you.
For what I did with Davrin. It wasn't me, it was Davrin. I guess they can't account for Davrin being in the party there. I mean, they probably could, actually, but they just don't, because they're buttholes. I'm just kidding, they're not buttholes. Alright, Bellara, let's go to your brother's funeral. Yeah, I won't even have Davrin with me, that's fine.
Anaris. From the form, we bring forth the eternal. Thanks, Rook, for coming. I don't think I could have done this alone.
Sure thing.
We're a team. We stick together, no matter what.
Still, I appreciate it.
She's so cute.
Anyways, we need to
I've got to romance her in another run.
More braziers.
I still prefer
Each
Tosh.
one
Don't get me wrong.
represents an aspect
but
of
I gotta
the self.
romance her in another run.
It's close to what we've always
Her
done.
and Davrin are the two I'm most
Dalish,
excited
I
to
mean.
romance.
But the ancient elves used Veilfire to show our connection to the Fade. Or so the archive tells me anyways. I think it's what Cyrian would have wanted.
Does he deserve it? Ow, that's a dickhead thing to say. Yeah, you can't be mean in this game. Look at that shit, that's rude. Oh, when people say mean, they mean evil, like in Baldur's Gate 3. Why would you ever be evil in a Dragon Age game? You can't be evil in any Dragon Age game. You can do some messed up things in Origins, but you're still the good guy. I was gonna say, I think since I got a playthrough going off screen, and I'm playing as my female elf, I think that's the one I'll romance Davrin. And I think my next playthrough on the stream playthrough, which is currently ongoing for you guys, I could be completely wrong and could already be done with, but like, I plan on romancing Bellara in that one, I think. You can do this.
I know it's hard, but you can do this.
I already buried him once. At least this time, it's for real.
Yeah, I think my streamed playthrough is going to be a Bellara romance playthrough. I could be wrong, and by the time this video comes up, y'all are like, oh, okay, you were romancing.
The first brazier should be ahead somewhere.
How far?
Nev.
However far it needs to be, I guess.
Fort Harding. I also want to do what I view as like the basic man run, which is play a human sword and board Grey Warden who romances Nev.
On the archive, I mean.
That'll be way later down the road.
Didn't sound too choosy.
Not choosy, but rude. And very, very stubborn.
Because obviously we've got this Kunari Grey Warden Rook, and then my Rook that I'm playing off screen. Actually, I was playing an Antivan Crow, but then I just copied my sliders and went and made her a Shadow Dragon Mage, which has been a lot of fun so far. And then my stream playthrough, it depends on what you guys vote for what class and race. As of right now, look at it right now. I had it pulled up. As of right now, it's looking like we're at either Elf Warrior or Elf Rogue. So, I think I'm going to be a Veil Jumper. Either a Veil Jumper or Lord of Fortune.
Bellara.
Hey, Irulan.
Look, if you need to talk, let me know. I don't want our history to make things awkward.
Oh!
I'm still your friend, you know?
Did you guys date?
Anyways, time to light the first brazier.
Did they date? Did I miss that somewhere? Did Bellara and Irulan date? Or did she date Cyrian?
A third we grant to the stars, to speak
that
your
armor
life
looks
to the
so
firmament.
good on her.
Am I doing this right? I don't know. The archive wasn't much help.
You're doing fine,
It told
Bellara.
me the words, but words are only part of it. Rituals aren't just about what you say, it's why and how you say it.
It's a first step.
Reclaiming the past was never going to be easy. But you have to start somewhere. Why not here?
Cyrian made it sound so simple. Learn the past, and then live it.
And you get to do that.
So much is different. Who we are now is as important as who we were.
That's true. You can't give up who you are for who you were.
Were easier.
You don't need to go back fully.
Let's head to the next brazier.
It's important to hold on to your history and your people's culture. It's important to hold on to your culture.
It's unusual to see all these obstacles in the way of a funeral. Death's hard to deal with, though. No matter where you come from.
Each obstacle's supposed to represent grief and moving past it, literally. But, yeah, it's a little weird. Probably. Cyrian would have laughed at it.
But what I was going to say is, you don't ever want to forget your culture or your heritage, but not everything about your culture and heritage is going to be great, like Bellara knows. And I and Rook trust Bellara to make the best of it. But I love that she said that. She's like, who we are is as important as who we were. So, like, don't go back. Move forward. Learn from the past and put it into account in the present and move forward. And I think that's like the best thing.
So what do you think is
I really like Bellara, man.
I don't know. Could be anything, really. That's kind of the magic.
That's the crazy thing is that I don't get it. Like everywhere I'm seeing people think Bellara is annoying. People don't like Tasha's writing, and I'm like, there have been 2 of my 3 favorite characters in this game. But it is, I have also seen pretty much universally everyone likes Davrin. Nev, what are you doing here?
Nev, what are you doing
Oh, because you guys are buddies.
What? You know I show up for you, Belle.
Aww.
They'd only let one of us come, though. The rest send their regards, especially Emmerich.
Wow. Thank you.
Is this
Nev.
changed depending on who Bellara's closest with?
Hey, as long as I'm around, you've got family.
Aw, that's
All right,
so great.
Go on and light the brazier.
I did have one of my neutrals to say the found family aspects seem forced, and I was like, I disagree. Maybe at first. Maybe when the game first starts, but not at this point. It feels like it was meant to be this way. And these are Rook's friends and
third
family.
we grant to the sea.
I feel more connected to these characters than I ever did
shores.
anyone from Inquisition.
Cyrian
Except maybe
always
Dorian
wanted to
and
see
Vol.
what was across the ocean. Not Parvalan. I mean, really across. The other parts of the world. I wonder if the Evanuris ever left Thedas.
We could find out.
Maybe when all this is over, we'll find a boat and go see what's out there.
Maybe things went differently, you know? Somewhere else?
Probably did.
Without the Exalted Marches, without Tevinter, what does that even look like? Maybe better, or maybe not, but different? More of us alive? And probably free? Okay. On to the next one.
Huh. Interesting thought. Yeah, like I'm...
Okay. One more brazier to go.
Start talking.
I'd hoped that the archive might change, now that Anaris is gone. I mean...
I'm guessing it didn't?
It called me a witless fool 3 times when it was teaching me about ancient elven funerals.
Not so much, then.
I had to threaten to send it into an active volcano.
So why are there people waiting after the obstacles?
It's a reminder that on the other side of even the hardest days, people are there for you. I like it. It's literal in a really reassuring way.
Yeah, that's a nice thought.
It is a good thought. I do think that, what was I going to say? I was saying something. Yeah, I've connected more with this party than I ever did the party from Inquisition. Like, super quickly. The only other party in a Dragon Age game I ever, like, latched on and attached to this fast was Dragon Age 2. Well, all of Dragon Age 2's cast I latched on too quickly, but I think the characters I latched on the most on my first playthrough were Alistair and Liliana in Origins. But, that being said, I like Dragon Age 2's cast way better than Dragon Age Origins. And the Veilguard has been, to me, either equal or better than...
This is what we've always done, that I remember, anyway. Well, we didn't use ancient magic before. First time I went to a funeral was for my grandmother. I was 7, had to climb through a bunch of fallen trees. By the time I got to the end, I was dirty and tired and sad, but not as sad as I thought I'd be. So I guess it worked. At least a little bit.
That's kind of nice. But for me so far, I still think I like Dragon Age 2's cast a little bit more, as of right now, than the Veilguard, then Origins down here a little bit, because Oghren and Wynn really bring that game down. And then Inquisition. Inquisition's cast is fine, but that's the problem. The whole cast are just fine. And then there's like 2 or 3 that I'm like, oh, this one's so great. And then the rest are just fine. Versus in Origins, most of the cast is like, they're so great. And then there's Oghren and Wynn. And then Dragon Age 2, no notes, they're all great, except Sebastian. But even then, Sebastian's not bad. He's just boring. But he's the only character in Dragon Age 2 that's like that. And so far, the Veilguard, I've loved everyone. We'll see how their story, all of their solo stories end. But this could be my favorite cast of characters in a Dragon Age game. Which probably means a BioWare game, because Dragon Age is my favorite BioWare franchise by a wide margin. So, there's a high chance that I like the Veilguard's cast the best. I'm not going to say that yet. We'll see. I am pretty sure, since I'm close to the end, this is probably my favorite Dragon Age game now. I think it is. It's definitely safe to say that at this point. Obviously, I'll be in the honeymoon phase for a while, and once that wears off, I'll be able to say for sure.
Thanks, Strife. I'm glad you're here.
He was one of us. Even
at the very least, this game is way better than Inquisition.
He died protecting Arlathan, even knowing the cost.
Saving the world. Seems like it might run in the family.
Aww.
Time to light the last brazier.
Okay, Bellara. Let's do it. Funeral for your brother. I feel so bad for Bellara. I've lost... I don't want to talk about it, but I feel so bad.
And
there are faces on your elbows.
To the infinite, to find their way to the sanctum of the eternal. And that's it. The words we used to say. according to the archive at least. It's close to what we say now. Not the same, but nearly.
But did ancient elves really die?
And it's what he would have wanted.
Well, of course they did. They could be They could be They can be slain in battle, or die of like disease and poisons, but they had eternal like youth and life. So saving the archive, Maple. I'm sorry, but it's beautiful. No, I'm sorry, Bellara.
I'm sorry this has been so hard for you, Bellara.
You know what? I'm okay. Weirdly. Not amazing.
I really
not
like
great,
her. She's so
but
great.
okay.
She kind of reminds me of my real-life girlfriend.
That connection. What Cyrian and I were looking for. When he came back,
she's quirky
it
and
hurt
smart.
Again. Worse, almost.
Gets very
but this time,
hyper-focused sometimes.
I got to say goodbye. And now I have to live my life. That's all I can do for either of us.
That's the way to do it.
That's all anyone can ask of any of us. Keep living and putting one foot in front of the other.
Yeah, it's just hard sometimes.
That's true.
Harder than it should be. I don't know what our people's future looks like, but now they know their past, and they have a future. I hope you've found peace wherever you are now. Dareth, Shural, and Anaris. Cyrian, I love you.
God damn it. Sibling stuff always gets to me. Oh wait, am I about to get attacked by Venatori? Okay, I guess not.
Bellara, I'm sorry about Cyrian.
Oh. It's hard. At least I got to talk to him at the end. The real him.
That's something. But I'm sure it still hurts. If anything happened to Hassan.
Cherish him while you can.
That's the truth.
That was really sweet. So we're going to save our game now, and I'm going to end the episode here. Actually, I'm not going to save quite yet, because we're just going to keep going back with the episode, just in case that cutscene is gone. Yeah, I'm going to be very upset if it does. But if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like down below. If you enjoyed all this Dragon Age of Veilguard content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be doing a lot more Dragon Age of Veilguard coming soon. Anyways, guys, I'll see you on the next one.